Good morning, folks. I'm thinking about quitting my job because going on collector's coach pays me more money than where I'm working right now. So thinking about really quitting today. April Fools. It's April 1st, 2011. Um, Today, I promised to talk about fighting for silver, and I got a lot of messages from different people, from quite a few people, at least 6 people. Okay, so that's more than I've expected to have purchased from fighting for silver, and they're a little concerned, asking me to help and so forth. And at first, I wanted to help, and the first person that asked me had had didn't exactly explain the whole truth to me. I got a little frustrated by that, and not only that, I decided, okay, well, this was a high percentage of people. But I understand one or two, but 6. What gave people the idea to go buy silver from this guy? So I decided to waltz over to the Fighting for Silver website and see how much a silver eagle costs. Well, he was selling it yesterday for $800 for a tube of 20. That works out to about $40 an ounce. Well, if you check out goldshark.com, you won't find one single website there selling it for $40 an ounce. In fact, I could go to CMI or I don't know, quite a few places, Toolving and stuff like that, plunk down millions of dollars and still get silver eagle for $40 an ounce. Thus, logically, right? This is obviously too good to be true. And what I found extremely insulting is that all those people asking for my help, and yet they weren't willing to help me out by calling me up, sending me a message saying, "Hey, Da Vinci, found a cheap place to buy silver. Right? Why don't you check this place out?" No, you didn't do that. Why? Because I bet deep down inside you knew that this was too good to be true. You know the end result of something that's too good to be true. It's not. So I don't know what Fighting for Silver is doing exactly. I can only speculate. Um, I don't. Nobody has emailed me saying that they've gone past 90 days, which is, I think is the legal limit, that delivery limit. So I don't think I haven't heard anybody saying that it's been no more than 90 days and that I've been screwed. I'm not getting my silver. I'm getting concerned. So you're just gonna have to wait, and you'll get. And if you don't get your silver past 90 days, then you're going to have to file a complaint. We can't say that these guys are defrauding people just yet. It is concerning what has happened with that video from the Book of Nick. And if you haven't seen it, link below. But you can't call them crooks until they actually act like them. So until that transpires, I don't know what to say. You know what? You guys, you shouldn't. No one should really wait more than 3 weeks for their silver. If you are waiting longer than that, then you know what? That's not a business, not a company you should do business with. That's my personal opinion, opinion of many other silver enthusiasts out there, major ones like Jason Hummel and Mike Maloney and David Morgan. You should get immediate delivery on your product, and you shouldn't be waiting an extended period of time. You'll find that places like Kitco would do that, and same with a few others that I've dealt with and I stopped dealing with as well. I just can't think of their name right now. But whenever the delivery time was way out there, I stopped dealing with with that company, and I think you should do the same as well. So, anyways, I'm going to still continue to appear on Collector's Coach, and I'm going to be also on Freedomizer radio station as well next week, Tuesday. And the reason why I want to go on these shows is because I really am afraid of appearing on TV, appearing in a large audience and stuff like that. But I'm trying to do the right thing here because nobody told me about silver, nobody told me about gold, and no one told me about the monetary system. And that is why I'm out here, right? To tell you about these things, to teach you whatever I know. And I've been learning a lot, and I haven't really communicated all of it through this YouTube because I've been keeping the videos kind of short. And I've expressed a lot of information on the radio show as the questions were asked. I remember things that I've read, and I talk about those in the radio show. That it becomes more fluid for me and easier for me to explain everything that I know on those radio shows, even though I was nervous to do so at first. So I suggest you check out the radio show. Check out all my appearances, right? Because you'll get some information there that you probably didn't know. Because like whenever my brother sits down with me and starts talking to me, he's like, "I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You didn't say anything. Why did you say that say that on YouTube?" It's because I read so much that I go, "Oh, I see this little one thing that I go, oh, I got to talk about it," and then I just don't get a chance to, and I forget. And so the radio show brings all that information out. So that's why I'm going to continue doing them. So I hope you guys understand and maybe listen in. You don't have to buy anything from any of these people, right? That's your choice. That's why I don't understand exactly. You know what? Makes me think about National Inflation Association. Why people get all upset about them? Just talking about pump and dumpers. Well, who told you to buy stocks? I didn't tell you to buy stocks. I don't buy stocks. Mike Maloney doesn't buy stocks, so they don't bother me, right? So no one forces you to do anything, right? None of these guys can force you to do anything except the government, and the government is the only one that forces you to do the wrong thing, like hold paper money. With that said, invest in yourself and save, not buy, save in gold and silver.